You have rose quartz someplace?
You have a big rose quartz?
Yes, we got rose quartz somewhere. I don't know where.
Or bring a quartz.
What? A quartz? Oh, we got it. Can you grab that big one? You want the big one or the big one?
The big one or the medium one? Just grab the big. Oh, the rose quartz. He wants a rose quartz, so this is a rose quartz.
Yeah. We're not on, are we?
Yes. We're live.
Okay.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still making calls and deals over here.
Yep. 50 pounds by Sunday or the cat gets it. What?
I'm making deals.
How's everyone doing? We doing good?
Hello. Here, honey, here's my phone.
Welcome to lovely
Happy
Monday.
Monday!
Woo!
Oh, and you don't have your phone?
Nope. So I'll be looking over your shoulder. Oh.
We'll get the phone in a minute.
Wait, what was I doing over there? How long have we been live?
Well.
It's Monday. There's a Packer game.
Donation sent.
Oh, Time Mo. Hello.
Ruby, thank you.
Don't forget, if you want a reading, send your donations in so we can put you on the list. You don't have to, but you definitely will be guaranteed a reading. Yeah. Sometimes we can't guarantee readings.
And tonight is love, spicy reading.
Love and relationship. Unless you want a different reading, let us know. But our readings are going to kind of consist of love readings, right? I didn't get my cards. AJ.
Maybe you're supposed to channel.
Yes. There should be all stacked up right there. 4 of them. 4 decks right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think.
Just use these.
AJ drops them off. Ooh.
We're back to normal.
Bailey, hey y'all, today was the Mondayest Monday ever. Hope y'all are healthy and happy.
It was a Monday.
It was a Monday. It felt like a Monday. All right, so hello. We're going to give it a couple of minutes for people to start getting online, but we do want to say happy Monday. We'll try to keep it short because we know there's a Packer game coming on if y'all watch that. Also, what else? How was your weekend?
My weekend was a good weekend.
Kevin did the radio show by himself. I kind of dipped and bailed on him on Friday. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you so much.
I was the last mic standing. That's good though. Thank you for that challenge.
That's what I do.
It was that medicine.
I love to challenge people, but I also like when people do it to me because you did challenge me to start reading.
But I didn't do it alone.
Right.
The AJ helped.
Aj was there.
Yep.
To give you that side eye if you were not in check.
But we can do those things tonight.
So, no, I'm not. I was going to start joking, but I'm not. I'm going to keep it serious.
But if Laura brings out her...
I'm going to keep it serious.
You might see Laura's cock tonight, though.
Yes. Sorry in advance.
Okay.
Kevin gifted me a gift.
It's rubber, too. Anywho.
Welcome. Amy Jones, hello, welcome. Is anybody on YouTube, Misa? Michael Blesky, happy birthday, Mike. So sorry we missed your dinner, but we will definitely have a continuation of your birthday because your birthday is all of November.
Mike, You got to give us a call after the show.
Yes.
But there's a thing. It's a good thing, not a bad thing.
All right, it's 6:05. Should we start?
Sure,
I'm
why
kind of
not?
anxious. Veronica, where has thou been?
Has she been hiding?
I think we mentioned her name a couple times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Veronica, girl, you ready? You ready?
Here we go.
I think she likes to go away for a little while, so when she comes back, we can just give her an extra ass kicking. Oh, first word.
Well, technically, that's just another word for donkey.
All right. Happy Monday. My name is Laura. I am the founder of Majica. I am here with my awesome co-host.
Kevin Skleiner from Kevin Skleiner Intuitive Insights.
Thank you so much for coming on live. We are here every Monday at 6 p.m. on Facebook, Facebook and YouTube. And then every Friday we are at River West Radio on 104.1. So don't miss us there. Go check out some of our past, shows. They're pretty amazing. Go check out the one on Friday. Let me know how Kevin did all by him lonesome. His lonesome.
It was good.
Also, before we get started, Kevin is going to do go over some disclaimers. And then let's get into it.
Yeah. Quick little forecast.
I always forget the forecast.
Yeah, I know. So, disclaimers. Number one, we're not medical licensed professionals or therapists. Don't treat us that way. If we give any information, any advice, that being from our intuitive sense of nature, being our ancestors or guides, our strength from within, whatever that is, how you take that information is up to you. They are merely suggestions from us. We also apologize for the words that will fall out of our mouths tonight, such as the cock joke. It's a chicken.
Wait. Try to laugh. So when I get fidgety and play with his butt, it's like
It's
I just play with his butt because I'm getting fidgety.
The spirit told me to buy that for her, and I have no clue why.
Because he's trying to get me back for the camarón.
Yeah, so anywho.
Al mojo de ajo.
So once again, we apologize for the words. Don't fall out of our mouths. Also, since we're intuitives and whatnot, sometimes people hop on and they say they're intuitives and whatnot, and they'll start saying like they're reading our cards and whatnot, or they'll be like, "Hello, darling.
My beloved.
I've been called to you."
Is it beloved,
Beloved.
or beloved? Beloved.
Oh, I'm drawn to you. Message me.
Dude, as soon as I see anything with my beloved, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, Amy. Spirit told him to give it to me. I know. Also, Veronica says good job, Veronica. She works until 8, so sometimes she can log on or sometimes. Okay, then we'll keep it light with you today. Hey, Jasenia, how are you? Amy, hello.
See, the crew's here.
Right? So go ahead, keep going.
Last bit. My favorite thing to talk about. That $2,000 check. No.
Right?
Anyway, no.
Should we predict it? And if we predict it right, everybody that's on can give us like a percentage of their check.
Energy exchange. Here we go.
Exchange. Everybody's getting money today.
What do we got? Foundation.
Or diamonds.
4 coins. That's at 4 legs. Guess what, y'all?
A check in the mail's coming.
Something's going to happen. Chicken in the mail.
A check in the mail.
So, energy exchange, what does that mean? Monetary gains. Energy helps us support you. It helps us do what we do. What we do takes a little bit of energy out of us. It's a lot of work actually doing all this.
And boy, oh boy, let me tell you, my energy is spent on this weekend.
Laura was busy. I was busy. It's hard work being as fabulous as we are. It's true. But an energy exchange will get you ahead in the line of the readings. That gets you a longer in-depth reading with us. It also guarantees a reading. Because we try to be done by 7:30. Just because sometimes we can be on here till like 10 o'clock if we wanted to.
That'll be next week, y'all.
'Cause-
Next week, don't drink like sleepy tea. Drink caffeinated tea, because... Yeah, go ahead.
Caffeinated rhymes with K.
Right.
Caffeinated. Anywho.
So, yeah, next week you don't want to miss, because Kay will definitely be on and, I don't know, starting things on fire like she always does.
Kay
You
is
know,
a-
she's on fire. I love Kay.
Kay is one of the best.
Yeah,
She's our powerhouse.
definitely don't sleep on her. So share it with your friends. Let people know. You know, all we're doing here is trying to help the collective.
You know, and that also, what that energy exchange helps with too. Like, we still pay back the community. Like, even when I'm not here, I still try to watch the live on Mondays. And also go give it an energy exchange for a reading.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep.
You know, like, it's important. But anyhow, you want to jump that line, you want to get ahead with us, because it guarantees a little bit of special time with us. And you want that special time tonight, because it's spicy. And not a lot of people get spicy time out of me.
Right?
And you got to pay for it.
So, look, y'all, really don't take these readings for granted today, because this is getting Kevin out of his comfort zone.
Oh, God.
Okay? I mean, me too. I'm against relationships. I'm kidding.
Well, I'm more of a yacht person.
I'm kidding. I'm like that one person that I love my grandkids. I love kids, but I'd be like, you know, don't jump into having kids right away, or, you know, like, make sure that you finished all of your goals and stuff before you think of having children, things like that. And even like with relationships, it's like, I love my relationship I'm in, you know, but still, it's like I see my friends and stuff, and I'm like, they're doing pretty good without them.
Oh, yeah. You know, there's certain ones that don't have to dunk their Cameroni. And they can still have a good life.
Right. So,
People can... But some people can't do things by themselves.
right.
Sometimes people need to be on that relationship
Right.
with another person.
Right.
And that's just how they work.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you talking about me? Because I can't do nothing without Misa.
No. It's weird when you guys aren't together, though.
I'm kidding.
It's like us on Monday. It's just
Right.
weird.
It's just weird. It's weird.
And-
But still, isn't that what a relationship
Yeah.
is? Like, wanting to be with each other all the time and
So anyhow,
loving each other and strangling each other at the same time.
at the end of the day.
You are responsible for your own choices, y'all. We are just here again to help out the community and tell you what we see.
What we feel.
So, are you ready?
No.
No?
Go ahead.
Is everyone ready? Let me know when you're ready. It's also weird when they are together. LOL. Do we create anxiety for you, Amy? Jasenia, you need a card? Okay. Jasenia.
Let us know. Let's do that forecast.
Yeah, change the energy, Kevin. Let's go.
Yeah, you want to go to dramatic? We're in a good
Yeah.
mood. Dun dun dun.
It's a Monday. Everybody needs that oomph. They just got out of work. You know, they're chilling on the couch, listening to us.
Sitting with their blankies and their bonbons.
Amy, did you want a card? I'm going to put you down.
Do you remember 50-50 soda?
Oh, where's... Yes.
Okay.
It was in a pink can, no? Or something like that?
Yeah.
Or what was it?
It was like white. That was the diet soda. But you remember 50/50,
Yes,
right?
I remember 50/50.
Okay.
But there was a soda.
It wasn't a pink. It was like
That's Tab.
like a
Tab. I'm talking about Tab.
It was like 50/50 was like a lime green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Amy, I put you down. Why? Grapefruit soda.
We were talking about. I brought it up today.
You never heard of 50/50?
I think it's a
Was it a Wisconsin thing?
Wisconsin thing.
Oh, look at that.
You can read that.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So going into this week's energy. Well, it's kind of like what we were talking about earlier too, where it's that cliche phrase like always be nice to someone because always you never know what anyone's going through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's what are you walking into this week? When you walk into these things, how do you experience the things that you're walking into? What is Spirit trying to show you that's going to help carry you through those situations? How many of you are worried? How many of you are worried and stressed out about things not happening for you? I keep hearing like the word with. We have to have things with us. I don't know why that was weird. With her. But I feel like we're coming into like this matter of focusing so much on prosperity, focusing so much on money, so much on just little moments of time. Like, yeah, the holidays are coming up. Yeah, Christmas is around the corner. St. Nick is coming up. All these little things that we need to have all this for, and we panic. We panic, we're in a government shutdown. We're in lack. The food stamp thing. We freak out. But behind that, it teaches everyone how to work together. And I think we forget that the word community is there. And it's the people that, freak out because they don't feel like they know those connections. And it's important that you know somebody, you know a source. And that source is Spirit. That Spirit's going to pull you where you need to go. You have to be with the Spirit. Because the Spirit's going to carry you. Like, we can do everything that we want to fill our cup. But do you really prosper if you don't drink from it?
Right.
And we got the Four of Swords at the end, so it's like, how do you deal with that then? Like, it's a battle, it's a fight. But also, we are coming into those seasons. We are tasting winter. We are going to be there, but like, make it fun this year. Embrace it. If you've been praying, hey, I really need to get close with my mom again. If I need to get close with my family again. Well, this is your chance. Well, I don't want to go outside and drive. Just do it. Make those efforts to make the things you've been wanting to do. This is shadow work time. You're given longer amounts of shadow work time to get done what you need to do. And that's what the Four of Swords is about. It's about facing those fears, then understanding them, then working your way through. So that way, when we get to April, you can come out again.
Which is perfect that you're saying that, because it's Scorpio season. What do the Scorpions do? They go back into the dark, into that shadow work, which means, shadow work is nothing negative. It's nothing. It's just saying, hey, if you're, you're still struggling, get out of it. You're working in that shadow, in that struggle. So it's like, get to the face of it, get deep in it.
I don't understand why there's such that negative connotation around shadow work. When shadow work's just...
Because it just sounds negative.
Right.
That's why.
But
it's the same thing as saying whatever else you want to say.
Like, hey.
Healing or...
You want to talk about therapy?
Right.
You want to talk about...
It's the shadow work is just those things that you need to face, that you haven't faced, and they're still there. They're still there saying, hey, they're your shadow. They're following you around because, you ain't fixing it. I mean, or I'm not saying you ain't fixing it, but
I think it's accepting it. Sometimes you have to accept those shadows because they are a part of you. They are casted off of you. They are casted off your light.
yeah. But also don't let them just stay there and beat you down either.
No, that's
Oh,
why.
it's just my shadow.
That's why you
It's just my shadow.
That's why you understand them. And like if you work with someone through it, you'll figure it out. I'll tell you about something that happened today in therapy that completely flipped a whole perspective, and I'll tell you later. But it was one of those things where I'm grateful for.
Right.
I love you guys, but sometimes
It's sometimes yeah, those things are gonna sting, and if you're in those things that are stinging all the time, that means you do got some work to do, because the stings get less and less and less the more you work.
like there was a girl at church that said, when a baby is born, they cry because that's the hardest thing they've ever been through. That's the hardest thing they've ever been through.
Aw.
And then to think that that's the hardest thing they ever been through. It's insane.
Right.
Ooh.
Look at the numbers: 777 911.
There it is.
All right. So for this week, like Kevin said, do your things with that energy that's triumphant energy, that energy that you already, like, Misa, this is how Misa and I live. Like, we are already living in our future part where we already know that we're successful. So every day, even though the outer world might not seem what success looks to some people, because we're not driving a Porsche or a Ferrari, or and we don't have this 5-floor house, like what people think successful is. It's not that's not success is energy. It's whatever success means to you. So for me, success means having 2 sets of families, my daughter's father's family and my family together, celebrating this baby shower together. That's success to me. Success to me is being able to wake up whatever time I want and being able to schedule whatever clients I want, and like, if I don't want to work a weekend, I don't have to. Or if I want to go visit my son in Arizona, I can do that and still work. That's success to me. Success to me is being able to wake up and be able to walk out the door, be able to even walk to the bathroom, be able to breathe, That's what success is to me. Being able to celebrate my mom's birthday today and take her to breakfast, and not having to call in or missing that because I had to go to work. Well, I am missing it, the evening dinner, because I'm here with y'all. So, but I made sure, like, that's success to me, and that's what Spirit is saying. So I was going to tell you too, I don't know if I told you, like, last week when I was meditating with my client, because we meditate every day that she's here. That's one of them things that's like, this is core. It's like the Karate Kid, right? Wax on, wax off. Like, we got to do the tedious things that don't feel good, or that are minute, or that you feel, oh, I could miss 5 minutes of meditation because meditation ain't nothing. Well, meditation is the key. If you miss that step, you already missed all of the other steps. Because the next one is, you got to be connected to that crown chakra. Connected to your source, whatever your source is. And a lot of people are connected to somebody else's source and getting information from somebody else's source for your life. So that's why Spirit, like, what we teach is, we don't want y'all to connect to us. We do, to teach you how to connect, but we don't want you dependent on that connection. We want to teach you how to connect yourself so you can be dependent on source. Be dependent on you, because you are God, and God is, you have God in you. And I hate and hate is a strong word, but I dislike when people get offended because we say we are God. Well, God is everything. God is the pen. God is these cards. God is the light. God is everything. So if God is everything, God is you too. The only thing that's going to mess us up is that disruption, the four swords, the mind. The mind is the thing that's going to this victory and success, because we're supposed to end it with victory and success. This is the only card, because all the other cards are good cards. This is the only card that's in the way. So we get clear on the mind, clear on that, those fake realities that we're creating because of our worry, because of our anxiety, because of our depression, because of all these things that we are creating. You know, like me, I'm worrying about my daughter driving and worrying about this and worrying about that. And it's like, it didn't even happen yet. Why are you feeding it? Why are you feeding something that's not even created? You're creating it with the worry. You can't, you know, we create those things with the energy, with the emotions, with the thoughts. We definitely got that material harvest, and I like it because it's in connection with the reading that you just gave me. And if you just gave me that reading, that was for you and that was for everybody, right? So Kevin was saying there's material harvest that wants to come. You know, I don't love when things happen, you know, in the moment when things happen to me. But when I sit back and I process and I reflect on those things, it's like every time that something looks so chaotic, like, oh my God, how are we going to get through this? When we get through this, that relief, that knowing that this was something that we needed to learn from and needed to do is amazing. And so because everything looks so, you know, look at the food stamp thing. What did we do? We got food stamps because everybody was getting played. They feed off fear, y'all. They feed off division. So they start this before the holidays, knowing dang well there's the money's there. They start this before the holidays to get y'all, or to, you know, to, I want to say us, but to get people in that energy, because that's what they feed. That's what makes them stronger. Us dependent on other people. Us dependent on other connections instead of that crown connection, that connection to source. We're depending on the damn government. And we're leaving source who knows where. Where's the faith? Where's the faith? So we got to balance that. Well, with what? Wisdom. What is the wisdom? We're throwing out wisdom all the time on social media, you know, like those little things that we get. You can, I don't care what anybody says, you can learn anything. The wisdom is there. You just got to seek it out. And spirit ain't grimy. Spirit ain't going to make you go look for things. Spirit is flow, you know. So that wisdom, seek it and you shall find. You will find it is there. You just got to take that step, that road to go get it. And that road is the foundation. Know who you are. Know what you want. Know that you're going to be okay no matter what position you are in, unless you gave up. That's the only way you're not going to succeed. So it's time to ignite that passion, because victory and success is there. Is it going to hurt? Yes. You know what I was thinking today was, you know, sometimes we talk about, oh, you're too rough on people, or oh, you're too tough on people, or this and that. And you know what Spirit showed me? Spirit showed me Mother Nature is the same.
Yep.
Because I was thinking of spanking, like, you know, how so many people are against spanking, things like that, you know.
It's not bad.
There's a difference between spanking and beating, one for one. But if you think about it, when we go touch the fire, Mother Nature is going to burn you, right?
Yeah.
What do? We pull back because Mother Nature is burning you to show you, don't touch the fire.
Right.
You're going to get burnt. When you touch boiling water, what is it going to do? It's going to burn you.
Mm-hmm.
When you touch cold, it's going to freeze or burn you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like even Mother Nature knows that some kind of discipline is good.
Well, you think about it. Fire. When fire, if like a fire burns down a crop, they do that every once in a while to burn down so the field comes up better.
Yeah.
You know, like.
So that's what I'm saying. You're supposed to learn from the fire that you're going through, because at the end, what are you going to get? Good soil.
Better results.
A good soil. You're going to get victory and success. So if you feel like you're in that fire right now, if you feel like, spirit is pounding you down, first off, it's not spirit, it's you. Because we got to be responsible for our thoughts. We got to be responsible for our actions. So we can't blame spirits giving us this. Spirits, no, it's you.
I think we thought we were going to go into relationship readings tonight, but it turned out not to be relationships with people.
No,
it's a relationship with spirit.
Yes, with spirit, which is you.
Mm-hmm. So let's take a seat back for a moment.
Yeah.
Because
Pull my hair back.
yeah,
Okay.
that was
Go
just
ahead.
a really beautiful moment right there.
That was the connection, though. Like literally, every Monday, every day, spirit worked through me, which is me working through me, right? Laura, be confident enough to know that what you have in your mind is powerful and you can speak through it.
Just let it flow.
Just do it. It's getting, I'm telling, I can tell you this with confidence, not because I didn't do it, because I did do it. Because back 10 years ago, if you would have seen me, I was a hot mess, right? I couldn't talk. I got emotional all the time. I would be red in the face all the time, even if people looked me in the eyes. I had to literally go through that fire. Go through the fire. And now it's like that soil that it's fertilized, it's flourishing. Before I felt bad saying that because so many people are going through bad things. They don't have the relationship. They don't have the relationship with their kids, with their parents, with anything, and I brag about, what family, that. I brag about what family means to me. I brag about what friends mean to me, all that. And I would feel bad. And Misa's like, why do you feel bad? And I'm like, because other people ain't feeling that. But still, people need to hear that because it's possible. And we need those stories. We need those testimonies. We need those so that we can help each other and hold each other's hand to go up that mountain, to keep going and moving forward. That's what we're doing. We're just moving forward together.
It's so we can give each other, restore that faith. Like the barracks, the trenches are hard.
Right. So don't make it harder for other people.
Right. They've already been dug out. The war zone's already done.
Yeah.
You can allow yourself to have those wounds and understand them, and be completely mad, or you can think they're the coolest thing in the world.
Right.
That connection with spirit, and that's different than intuition. That's different than just channeling. That's different than just I can do this and this and this. No,
the energy is different.
That's discernment. That's that. Even in a Christian place, they'd say that's the presence. That's just even being within the holy. That's how you know that you're protected. That's how you know you're there.
Absolutely.
That's how you know you're grounded, because you're in divine source.
That's how you can speak in that confidence, right? I'm not saying I'm confident all the time. I hate confrontation, right? But I can confidently now ask for an energy exchange. Why? Because I know with my intentions and with where my heart wants to take that energy exchange, to make it bigger, hell yeah, I'm going to ask for an energy exchange. I was just talking to Misa this morning, and I'm like, dude, we need a nonprofit. I don't care if we have our own businesses. You know, Misa has his business, I have my business. I was like, I want another one, and I was like, I want a nonprofit. I want to, to be able to help people at these times, right? Be able to feed people, be able to warm people up now that it's going to be winter, be able to provide those resources. But without that even energy exchange, how can we do it? Without each other, how can we do it? Like $600, that's not a lot of money, but it is a lot of money, right? For a small business. People think small business, oh, let's ask them for this, let's ask them for that, let's do this. Not knowing that small businesses, they're struggling too. They're just struggling in a different way.
Well, the funny thing too is like a lot of people think small businesses have a lot of money.
Yeah.
And it's like, no.
They're the ones that are holding the community up because they're the ones people are coming to ask for stuff, and giving it. And then trying to give their customers a good deal and trying to pay their bills and feed their family and stuff. The small businesses are what's holding the community up.
That's what's bringing good things in, like we're all victims to Amazon. We all get what we need because it's easy. It's easy to pay the man.
Right. You know what I did for my baby's baby shower? I got all my gifts, I got them all from small businesses.
Nice.
I was like, it's so easy. I could order through Amazon and I could have 20 gifts. And I'm like, no, I'm going to keep it to 5. I'm going to get these gifts from small businesses. And guess what? They were beautiful. They were beautiful. Each and every gift was beautiful. It was perfect. But it's like, but either we can't knock Amazon down either because look, if you want something within 24 hours, here they are. So yes, they still do a little bit of good things.
Yeah, I mean, you can still...
We can't reject...
If you need something, if you're in need, but if it's, oh my God, I need a pink fluffy bunny stuffy, why? I mean, sometimes you just need that in there next morning, but that's good, Laura.
Thank you. Good. So let's get to Ty. Are you there, Ty? Are you ready? Sorry, y'all, that needed to be out, so let's change that energy. Oh, wait, but that energy of connection, when you were saying, it's not in that intuition or whatever, it's like that connection to source. So last week, what Spirit was showing me was, how you're in this connection to source? Is you have that magnetic energy. That energy, like the hematite and the magnet, that it's just what did you say? Boom.
What did you?
When I was telling you, right? Dude, whatever we're saying is just coming. So that is one of those signs where you're connected to source because you have that magnetic energy. So watch what you say because now your mouth is that part where you're like, source, I need this. Or not even need. Don't even say you need. I don't even know how to say. How do we say it, Misa? Because we don't say we need.
What do you mean?
So when you need, say you need $200, or not even. Say you need to pay for the electric bill. Say.
You have to say.
Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Thank you, Spirit, for paying that electric bill, and I didn't even have to worry about it. Because when we're telling ourselves we need that magnet, it keeps getting further.
Well, it's just telling yourself that you don't have.
That it is not done.
It's not there.
I learned from you, how am I going to receive this? But I don't even think that anymore. I go, I know I'm going to receive this amount. And it walks in.
Right. Because that's the thing, you already know it's there, so you're being grateful. You're giving the gratitude. Every time you're thinking that you need, that's the energy you are is in the energy of needing all the time. I'm needing this, I'm needing that. So what is coming out from your words every time? Spirit, do I need? Spirit, I feel sick, I feel tired. That was a lot of things that I would say all the time. How you doing? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay. Well, your wish is my command. Your wish is my command.
Mm-hmm.
So now when people say, how are you doing? I'm awesome. I'm great. I'm fantastic. I'm not lying to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because really, in another timeline, I am. I just trying to get there. But it's amazing because it changes you.
Yeah.
It changes you. You just got to have that belief.
Mm-hmm. And you know, like once you feel that feeling, you'll feel it. I'm trying to get to it on here.
Yeah, and so that connection with source, the energy for this week, the energy that we're going to be going into, for December and for 2026, it's magnetic. It's the energy where I'm telling you, the key and is meditating. The key is meditating because you got to learn how to trust your inner. You got to learn how to trust yourself.
I can't read the comments.
Oh, sorry, Ty. Sorry this ain't so spicy, but it's relationship related. My ex and I broke up in March after a messy, at times domestic situation. I moved home in April to heal. In July, a mutual friend passed away, and by September, I learned my ex moved in with another mutual friend I've always considered like a brother. And I'm also close with his actual brother. My ex once said he'd reach out to reconcile, but never did. Instead, he had my friend tell me not to approach him, which hurt since I had no intention to. I recently visited town, let the brothers know, but got distant responses and no effort to meet. My questions: is reconciliation with my ex possible, or should I let it go? To be clear, I'm not trying to get back with the fool, but the righteous Virgo tendency, to be honest, is have proper closure, and we had a friendship that spanned almost half my life. Has he, my ex, moved on, or is he just not ready? Are these friendships still worth holding onto, or is it time to release them too? By the way, yes, I am working on channeling my surrounding pain from this situation into my creative endeavors. Not easy, but it's happening. All right. You already know the answer?
So in a nutshell.
Huh?
So in a nutshell.
In a nutshell,
What's
yes.
the question?
Those three questions. Is reconciliation with my ex possible,
Okay.
or should I let it go? Has he moved on, or is he just not ready? And are these friendships still worth holding on to, or is it time to release them?
My psychic abilities say.
Right. I think I got it too right away, but
My stomach hurts with that. Like, I heard you should have took out the trash line time ago.
pretty much.
Oh, that's funny. Do we ever understand the Bermuda Triangle? Do we ever understand
It's a mystery.
yeah, we're not.
They're probably hearing my shuffles.
I feel like Spirit's saying, because when I look at the scientists, I think of the first thing that popped in my head, the chemistry. Why? I feel like they're not invested. They accept that a relationship happened, but they're I don't feel like they, and I'm apologize for the words that are going to fall out of my mouth, but they don't care. They don't care. They moved on, and I think at this point you care more than they do. And I'm sorry it's that blunt. And if you're going to continue to keep doing this work where it's I think it's time to, I know you're working on your hurt and everything, but I think this should be the last nail in the coffin, because
Time to put it to rest.
it's time, because I feel like once this happens, there is going to be reconciliation. There is going to be something that's going to happen where you're going to find that on your own. I feel like Spirit's saying, hey, if you let this go and you push it away, and we know how fucking hard it is for you, It's okay. I don't care. Fucky, fuck, 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 fuck. Anyhow.
You woke AJ up.
At least he didn't fall asleep on the soundboard this time, falling into the mic. But I don't even remember what I was saying. Like, but I feel like Spirit's gonna say, move this out of the way, so I can bring this into your life. Like, I can bring this big blessing in. I can give you a new guide will arrive. I knew this. I knew that. I knew this. A new house. A new environment. But you got to change your situation. Look, the blessing's right there. But if you're going to watch the same shitty channel, you're going to get the same stupid movie. And here's the Bacchus card. This is... you both are at different parties. They're at the I'm out doing what I want to do. They're at like
They're at the rave.
well, it's kind of like they're at the cool kid party.
That's what I'm saying, the rave.
Yeah, and then you're like at this really badass underground party. Like it's a difference. What I keep hearing Spirit where they're like you have to cut that final string. You got to cut that final chord because it's like playing one of those cut the string games at the mall. You're never going to win that thing because it's made of like 500 pieces of elastic. And you're going to keep cutting, but you're doing the work, but I heard Spirit said sew it up and cut it out. And you know what? I'm going to take my apology back because
It needs to be said.
you know, Spirit bites.
Right.
But I will pull on my card. The gateway. You can be offered a... Oh, there's definitely another gateway.
You need a cleanse. The gateway.
Oh, yeah. It's... You make room for what you want in your life. Mm-hmm. You have to clear a space. Keep spaces.
Yeah, so definitely I agree with Kevin, and that's what I had got like when you first asked the question, you know, is definitely your investment and your intentions of the relationship did not match their investments and intentions of the relationship. Like literally Spirit sees me like, I don't know if it was 3 of them, you know, but like all playing Mario Kart or something, like having fun over here while you're still thinking of the relationship. And so that's why Spirit is showing me like they don't want to play with you. You know, like when little kids just like go and whatever. So it's not that you did anything wrong. It's just energies don't match. They don't know how to appreciate and value what you have and what you can give. So that's why Spirit's like sever it so that it doesn't hold you down, because you're meant to be going up, and that's why they're here, you're there. And that's, you know, just to give you like a visual. Not saying they're bad or anything, but their energies are not matching, you know. So and Spirit keeps showing me 3, so something's gonna come to you in 3s.
It's going to be the next relationship.
It could be relationship, money, and like a reconciliation, but it's something in 3s.
It's 2 people.
Well, then that could be it.
Well, that's what I feel.
Yeah. It could, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It could be the 3s. I don't know what kind of relationships you're looking for. So, lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. You got the transformation card twice, and that's why your blessing is there, the transformation is there, but we got, again, these little things that to clear, and that's why we're here, so that Spirit is telling you exactly what you need to do is clear that relationship, clear that energy, because it's that time to heal. It's the clock. Like, you're on that clock where you didn't start the timer yet because you're still deciding if you want to sever the relationship or try to reconcile or whatever. But the answer is the no contact, right? If somebody cared about you, they would contact you. If somebody wanted to get in touch with you or say an apology, or it's intentions, right? But because we don't see ourselves doing that, are like wanting them to kind of reply the way we would reply. No, they're their own person. That's their own perspective. So for you to have that, closure, that's that answer is the no reply. That's the intention saying, hey, you don't need this kind of energy. They're not valuing you. They're not, appreciating you. They're taking advantage. And so spirit actually cut that. So the sacral chakra is, and the throat chakra is what spirit wants you to start working on for this transformation, because you're at the transformation, but there's things still that, maybe cut back on, arguing with people. And I don't know why spirit's showing me this, but like, again, different perspectives. So it's like, don't waste your time arguing because your perspective is different than somebody else's, and you're going back and forth, and it's like not going to change your mind, and it's not going to change their mind. So it's like it's wasted energy. And so that's what spirit wants you to kind of like slow back on the communication, or like being mindful with communication. So whatever in your intuition is telling you about the throat chakra, right? And then the sacral chakra, what they were showing me is a yoni cleanse. There's something in the sacral chakra that just some kind of guilt, or I don't know, something in the sacral chakra that's like, that needs clearing. So whatever in the sacral, like, look up what is the sacral, what.
Was that like a really like?
Because the portal came out too.
Yeah, I feel like it was a really like highly like sexual relationship.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So a lot of like sexual energy, maybe that relationship had, or maybe that's how you're gonna cut the tie. Cut the cord is through the sacral.
Mm-hmm.
Like clear the energy from that relationship through the sacral, and not just like lighting a candle. I mean, light your candle, right? Do those things that you're gonna do, but I feel like, it's something with like, I don't even know. Do you know what the yoni cleanses are too? It's like a steamer. So
don't look at me.
That's what spirit is showing me, is to clear that sacral chakra. You got to go in through,
I mean, you can also, I don't know why I'm giving advice on cleaning out a yoni, but like, you can do like an egg cleanse too. That would help. But like, I wouldn't do it.
What?
I would have like somebody else do it for you.
The yoni cleanse?
No, an egg cleanse.
Oh, the egg cleanse. Oh, if you're looking for a good egg cleanse, Crystal does good egg cleanses.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who else does egg cleanses, but I know Crystal's really good at doing them.
There's a JJ steamer.
Yep.
That. Yes. Have you ever had one of those? I've never tried one, but I would love to try one.
It's been a while.
Hey, maybe that's when the sacral chakra comes out. Okay. So, Veronica. Is Veronica next? Veronica's next. Don't forget, if you just logged in, if you have a question, you can put your name down.
Did. She's like, if we have to ask a question, then I guess mine will be if there is a reconciliation with my ex.
Oh, no.
If not, is there someone new coming? My friends who might see this, please don't judge me. LOL.
Oh, yep. King Spa, it is there. Ty, she said King Spa does them in Illinois. I have not been to King Spa. We keep hearing from different people that it's so good and stuff, but
You want to go get yoni steams?
I would get one. I definitely would. So if you do get one, let me know your experience, please. And yeah.
I thought you were going to say I'd go with you. Be like, that'd be
hey, I could call Crystal and see if we could do a group women one. If you are down and you're a woman and you want to do this, you want to get a sacral chakra cleanse. Tell me you're interested. I can talk to Crystal and we can see how we could do a yoni cleanse.
Oh my God.
So you know after Veronica's just saying.
Yes.
We know.
And then Amy.
Well.
Are definitely healthy and a good way to. Nina D. Jordan has a yoni line you can purchase and do yours at home. Oh. All right. Well, look, y'all, if we want to all clean our sacral energy from past negative relationships, ex-relationships, clear all of that.
This is so this is so uncomfortable to me. So men, you know.
How do the men do it?
So, well, we get something called a ball koozie. Hey, you know, it's just a little thing, and you plug it in, you put your balls in.
Seriously, let me know. Okay, I'm serious, y'all, because now Spirit's putting it in my heart that we all women here need to cleanse our yonis here. So I'm serious. If you are interested, inbox me because my ADHD, we're working together, but I know it's going to send me somewhere else. So for a reminder, somebody please send me a message so I can make this happen.
Yoni's in here.
No, that's why we need Crystal, because we can do it at the sacred sanctuary and do like
Page of Cups.
You know,
9 of Swords. 5 of Cups. It'll be great. I am so hot right now.
Hey, I'm serious.
Ooh!
Oh, Veronica. Okay, Jasenia. Girl, I put you on assistant duty, girl. Make it happen. Remind me. We'll set it up. And you'll be there. Okay, go. Are you okay? Are you having anxiety?
No.
Dang, Veronica, I see a lot of good stuff coming.
What was that?
What?
That clicking. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Something like fell behind us.
Oh, yeah. It's something. Who knows? Veronica, do you have a grandfather that passed away? Or like a male, older uncle, father, grandfather? We're not laughing at that. We're just laughing because the first card that came out was death. Oh my gosh. That's the magnetism. That's what I'm talking about. The magnetism energies. Where like I'm talking about the death and the death card comes out.
You know, so there's a joke that goes, why do girls always call each other sis? Uh-huh. Because they're always calling the same guy daddy.
Dang!
But...
That's a good one.
Thanks. And I'm looking at the cards and it's like, why do we go back to people who hurt us? Why do we want, and we know they hurt us, and they hurt us bad. And they're an X for a reason. We don't put on the same pants that we shit in. You know, like, but I feel like it's gonna be really important for even her. Just, we gotta get over this. Because it's the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the Death card. What did this person take from you? What did this person take from you and you can't get back? And by them coming back to you, what would you be able to get back from them? I do feel a new person coming in, and it hurts my hips. I'll tell you that much.
When you dip, we dip, we.
We knew.
What does that mean for your hips?
Well,
like a baby or something?
Well, no, it means something's gonna be.
It means she's gonna be doing a lot of horseback riding.
Yeah, something like that. Reverse. Yeah.
Girl, you better go get you some cowboy boots.
Yep. Or you ever see like what 2 chihuahuas look like? Oof. It's spicy. Like I feel chocolate and freedom.
Freedom.
I feel like whoever's coming into your life is gonna sweep you off your feet. Yeah.
Freedom. I told you, magnetic.
Freedom. Is that a song?
Now we just gonna get cocky and let our
And
egos
mushrooms.
just be like, "Told you
And
so."
Athena. Oh, ooh. This is making me want.
Popcorn?
Yeah, no, not,
A bottle? I said popcorn. Spirit said sandwiches.
this is one of those things where it's like
We're connected.
Yeah, like I've been waiting for this for a long time. But you got to get past that hurt.
Yeah.
You got to get past that healing.
Yeah.
You got to get past and say, I'm going to welcome this into my life.
Yeah.
And I'm going to upgrade 5,000 times better.
Yeah.
I'm not going to downplay myself.
That one right there.
I'm going to upload.
Yes. Yep.
Make yourself a damn good sandwich.
Absolutely, 100%. Make yourself a really good sandwich, an expensive sandwich, because like all the cards that I pulled was like abundance, ascending, you got love call, you got healthy choices, talking, you have lightning. So these things can happen, but you have the emotional withdrawal and emotional loss, which I'm going to be blunt with you. Again, we apologize for our the words that come out of our mouths, but Spirit is saying you kind of like that kind of style in men, because it's like something that you I don't know if you're used to, you attract the same men or something, but it's kind of like when you have a good guy, it's boring, like
Challenge.
you're not used to. So that's what, thank you, Nisa, you like the challenge. But you're not winning the challenge, girl. You're getting hurt, right?
The machismo challenge?
Yeah, she likes the challenge of giving and taking and that stuff. So Spirit is just saying, like, there's that new beginning, but you got to watch those emotions. Like, you don't, like me, Kevin said, you don't deserve, or you are better than what you are attracting, but in your mind, it's like a challenge for you. So it's like, change the perspective or the challenge around those new beginnings are coming, but those memories of love, what your definition, death again, what your definition of love is, and that wasn't love, that was a challenge. So now we're looking for love, we're not looking for challenges anymore. That's how you change the perspective. Remember, when there's a guy, you know what the red flags are. You know what the red, yellow, and green mean. So when you go on a date, when you go on things, are you looking for love or are you looking for a challenge? That's going to be your cue. And that's why that masculine energy, your spirit guide, your guardian angel, they're telling you that's how you get the freedom, is because you don't need to challenge anymore. You don't need to look for that challenge. You already beat the challenge. You beat the challenge by conquering it and receiving love. You don't fight the challenge anymore. You just go to the love part.
I keep seeing a big chain around this guy's neck, but it's not like a negative type chain. It's like a really nice like necklace chain. Whoever this person's coming in, like, they got some ice. They look good. But, like, they're gonna treat you right. But it's not even about, you're gonna get your thrills still. You're gonna get your thrills still. And you'll be able to, what, I wanna say obey, but it's not gonna be like a challenge. It's like when, like, BDSM stuff, like you agree on certain things, right?
Yeah.
But sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I like that you say that. Hi, Elizabeth.
Because
hi, Holly.
I just feel like you're going to get the challenge you want, but it's going to be like, it's agreed on.
Right.
Like it's a healthy challenge.
It's not one that's gonna make you sad, think, question, anything like that. Again, spirit is flow. So spirit's gonna put this person. They're not gonna be. You're not. If you're. Remember, I told you the red flags. And that's why you connect to the connection. You connect to spirit, so you know when you feel those. Is it my thoughts, or is it my intuition? Is it the ego, or is it my past trauma, or is it my intuition? You can confidently and in seconds know this is intuition. This is ego. Practice again. Practice on yourself. If you have cards every day, pull a card in the morning. How's my day gonna go? Write it down. Did your day go like that? What did you miss? What did like? Life is like school, y'all, and we have to study ourselves the most, and we don't spend time on ourselves the most. How do we study in school? We got to write notes, right? We got to read. We got to ask ourselves questions. We got to test ourselves. We are the subject.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Write that down. That's Friday's message. We are the subject. Start studying yourself. Why do you attract challenges? What is it that you're missing about the love part? What is that key ingredient that you're missing in that recipe? So start listening to yourself. You have the freedom card, and that's the answered prayer. Like you've got your feminine support. They pray for you every day. I feel like they're those little, the Mexican women that are always praying to the Virgen, like with the rosary. And for some reason, you need to put some either red carnations or red roses. I see red, but I could be carnations or roses, but I don't know if you have an altar, clean the altar, red carnations or red roses.
And cinnamon in your coffee.
Woo! Girl, that took a lot of energy. Like, but I feel like it's a release. It's like an answer. It's like the answer you've been looking for. So get the yoni cleanse so you can clear that X's energy and that energy that you always need a challenge, so we can get it out.
Yeah.
That's how you cut that cord.
It feels very frisky.
Yeah, I don't like his energy. It's very...
I'm just saying that's how I feel right now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the X. No. I don't like the X's energy.
I don't like the energy of like, where's Chad? What's he doing? Yeah. And then it's like, I'm just going to run away.
Thank you, Veronica, so much for letting us read you. Okay, Jasenia, girl, where are you? Hi, Samara.
So...
If you just logged on, don't forget you can have a card pull and have a question. We're doing relationship readings. You can skip the line for a donation that is on the link tree. Wow. Huh. Wow. Yesenia, are you there? Wow. It's like... Now is the good or the bad? Because we was like, yes.
Well, you gotta see. We're just doing single.
Jasenia? Jasenia was on the list, right? Yeah. Hi, Mom. Oh, it's Mom's birthday today. Everybody say happy birthday to my mama.
Happy birthday.
Let's pull a card for her.
Right now?
After Jasenia. No, not there. After Jasenia. That's already Jasenia's stuff. Jasenia, don't be... I feel like Jasenia... I don't know how to say it in English, but in Spanish it's called persinarte when you do this.
Oh,
what is that called?
The sign of the cross.
The sign of the cross. That's how... Oh, well, it doesn't sound like that in Spanish.
Oh, no.
But yes, Jasenia, pray.
We're at Jalapeno Loco, and Janie's like, how do you tell him to come over here? And I was like, Janie, say, pinche cabrón aquí.
I hope not.
I did.
Did she?
And she's gone. That doesn't sound right. But I'm like, that's what Laura taught me.
No, I did not. See? Truth and integrity, Kevin. Stop lying.
But you did teach me those words.
Not to say to a waiter.
Well, as a waitress, so you're
Waitress. Good. All right. Go, Jasenia.
I don't want to. Oh, girl.
This is relationship?
Yeah.
Don't forget we're on relationship.
This is the whole nother story. You got the death card, too.
You.
Everyone's getting fucking fucked.
And sometimes not in a good way.
Yeah, well, it's either you're getting fucked or you fuck yourself. I don't know. Like, there's that 9 of Swords, too, so it's... What is Holly?
Okay.
It's meaningless. Like, oof. Jasenia's like... My brain right now is like, why am I trying to figure this out? Why am I trying to figure this out? Even when it comes to a relationship, like, which way do I go?
Yeah.
You know, like, and the fuckboy card comes up. And it's like, well, this one would be fun, but, like, you don't need fun. You need serious now, and you need something that's going to carry you and take care of you. Because they feel like, it's that same story, like the rope, the bridge, and the helicopter, and praying, and you're like, well, I never got what I wanted. Well, it's not necessarily the way it's been handed to you. You got baggage, the unknown, turtles, doomsday, and computer. When it comes to love, life, and spirit, you have to be free. You have to not worry that things are going to come to a crashing halt. You can't be worried that... I feel like people get into relationships and then like, oh, it's going to end right away. Because what am I doing? What am I doing? And when people are in a relationship and it's going well, they're like, oh, what's wrong? That's a top question I get. Is my relationship's too good? I need to know if they're cheating on me. Just your brain right now is driving me whack. I don't even know how you do what you do. Talk to Grace. You need that freedom. You need that feeling of, how would I say it? Going back to the prayers, your voice needs to be heard. But even when it comes to, and I know your voice can be heard, but for the right reason.
She said me either, that's the problem.
Well, why don't you clear the scales? If you're debating between two and either one of them is right, clear the scales and then pick what you want. But I think you got to be serious about what you want and just not what will carry you through. Keep saying carry you through tonight. Robots and freedom. You're scary. You're scaring me. You need somebody that you can do that art thing where you paint each other's butts and you sit on the canvas. Like, you need someone that will do that kind of stuff with you. You know. It's just... You don't need to do what you wanted to do when you were a kid. You need someone you can be an adult with that doesn't really have... You just need a grown-up relationship. But that's it. Thank you.
So, Jasenia, what Spirit is saying is like, they want you to be careful with when people say things, so be careful with like manipulation or people just saying what you want to hear but not doing the actions that they say they're going to do. Oh honey, I'm going to change, or I'm serious this time, but yet show me because I don't see it, like it's kind of one of those where it has to take you to get at some kind of level so that they'll agree, or they'll change. So and I say that because you got the seduction card and the stabbed in the back card, and then when those two came out, it was like, okay. And then spirit was like, be careful with words, like don't look at words. And this could be with relationship, this could be with anybody, friendships, you know family, things like that. Is don't look at what they say, look at what they do, because again, intentions is how you see the communication, is how you see the real intent, intention before they. Because what I could say anything, but in my heart be thinking the wrong thing. Again, I want to be with you, but I don't want to be with you. But I want to keep you here because you keep me comfortable, but I'm not ready to change to the standards that you want me to change.
You can feed somebody all the words and false promises and all the lies you
So
want.
this is a lesson for everybody, is don't go by what you hear. This is where you got to go with what the intentions are. Am I making that effort of doing what I said I was going to do, or was that just to,
It's going back to those animalistic instincts. Like that intuition.
Yeah. And that's why you can have that, and the relationship that the energy where spirit is saying your relationship is that sword and rose relationship, right? Like I kind of feel like the Bonnie and Clyde relationship, where it's like you're down to do whatever, but that person has to be down to do whatever for you too. So you know how you do more for a relationship and your partner will not do that for you? Like, I'll die for you. And your partner's like, yeah, thank you for taking the shot, but I wouldn't do it for you. So you need the person that's like, yeah, honey, I'll die for you too. Even though it sounds cliche, but that kind of relationship where it's tight, where it's like, that's my rose. I gotta protect her because she's delicate. I gotta, nourish her. And you're like, that's my sword, that's my protector, that's the one where I have no fear to walk or to be beside him because he's going to protect me no matter what. And so that's why the cassette card came out, which is outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Also, what spirit, those events or that you're playing in your head, spirit wants you to kind of like not back down, but like cut your time with Facebook or with social media, because a lot of the times, like, we all know that social media is just for entertainment purposes, right? So people could be posting these happy things and it's not really that, and you're like, dang, I wish I had their relationship, or I wish I had their money, and I wish I had their family, and really you don't know what's going on in the back scenes.
I wonder sometimes if like influencers were in like really nice Airbnbs,
right? Like it could be fake, and that's why spirit kind of wants you to back out, because you're looking at what other people have, but those could be false promises, or those could be false, they're false. So, so spirit's like, pull back, and you make and you create through you, not through, again, somebody else. Like, I wish I had that, because I keep hearing that. Oh, I wish I was like them. I wish I had this. I wish I had that, So I'm not saying that if you are in a relationship to leave that relationship. I'm just saying pay attention. Pay attention to the intentions, and not pay attention, or don't pay attention to like the words. If they're not matching those intentions, you got the answer. Like, you don't need that.
I keep hearing don't take the red flags as a challenge.
Right. So you'll know, and that's where you gotta have that communication with spirit, because I pulled the retreat and spiritual growth. So right now they also want you to retreat and from doing a lot of readings. I say it like this, holy cow! But because spirit wants you to connect for your connection right now, because you need some things cleared and you need some things answered and you need some things moved, that they don't want you to put your attention into trying to fix and heal somebody else, and then your healing gets pushed off or pushed back. Because right now you're like in the middle of surgery on yourself, and then you're like, hold on, put the ventilator on, and you're like fixing somebody else, and you forget that you got yourself plugged in over here. So that's why spirits like kind of like pull back right now, because they want you to start paying attention, connecting, and getting whatever it is from the mind, clearing that. Because you got partnerships and alliances, you got your person there, but there is some things, again, that need to get worked on.
So, yeah.
I felt like I was talking forever. Was I? Sorry.
No.
Oh, also, sorry. Before I forget, like I was going to forget. Spirit's like, forget. Okay, so invest in yourself, and that's probably why Spirit wants you to kind of pull back on readings right now. You need to find yourself a mentor. And so that is going to be like, don't be like, oh, I don't have the money for it or whatever. Spirit knows things are tight. But so you got to start looking for the mentor, and then Spirit opens up a way to pay for that. Whether it could be, sparing $100, whatever, I don't know. Find a mentor, put a list, like these people, talk to them, see if they'll work a deal with you, something, but it has to be energy exchange, because Spirit is testing your faith too. So that you could be dependent on yourself and not dependent on others. So Spirit's going to put like a whole bunch of responsibility on, I don't want to say that, but Spirit is like, it's going to look like a whole bunch of responsibility, but that's why you're in the preparation stage of knowing that it's not as heavy as you think it is. It's supposed to be going the way it goes. I'm using my hands a lot today. Thank you, Jasenia, for letting us read you. Whew. Amy, are you there?
Can we get some Palo Santo?
Misa, can you get us some Palo Santo, please? Okay, a ride or die. Yes, a ride or die.
The energy. Amy.
That person is there. She said I haven't met that person yet. That person is there.
Card for your mom.
Oh, yes, Mom, are you still on? Nora, Amy, Holly. Huh? Oh, Amy, Nora, Holly. The rest are ready. Just one card.
Okay, Laura.
Did I try to whisper and it didn't come out?
No, it's just funny. You whisper over a mic.
I know. I thought about that when I finished my last word.
Oh. Whisper your mom. Ice cream.
Oh, there she is too.
Look at that. Oh. Oh, well, all the hard things. Oh, wow.
I like the energy.
Yeah.
Holly, you'll be next.
Oh.
You ready?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to go?
You can go.
So like for Mom, what I see for you is there's some things to study, and I'll tell you tomorrow what that was. But the trust card is that Spirit's gonna open some kind of blessing for you. Because I see the listening card, the freedom card, and the answered prayer card. So once you sign something, you're gonna sign something. Once that gets signed, like it opens up for abundance. So it could be that, you know, there's something coming with the house, there's something coming with insurance, you know, things like that. But once you sign some paper, like you open up the abundance flow. Like I see it as good, you know, like, but you got to start changing that mindset too, because the words are magnetic. You got to stop saying like I keep forgetting, or you know, things like that, and start speaking the blessings and not the cursings, and stop worrying so much. The more you worry, the more you create. So stop worrying. Things are looking good. I definitely see abundance in things, but
Sorry. I'm just gonna balance onto you.
yeah, see?
Yeah, I feel like there's big blessings coming in.
Yeah.
I'm happy you got the ice cream card. So it looks like someone's bringing you Leon's later. The freedom card, the princess card. I think that's all about learning how to sit on your throne.
Right.
Learning how to ride your bike.
Yeah.
Like learning how to well, and the bicycle's down there too. Like, you gotta remember you're the queen of your throne. Like, that's how I see you. Like, you're the queen. And like, I respect you for that. But if we remove ourselves, we got to think of ourselves. Think of ourselves inside of the body, and just kind of look at your situation in. Like, think of what you built. Think about. The Spirit said, think about your life if you were to build it out of Legos. Think about if you were to build it out of building blocks. Think about how tall that tower would be. Think about how strong it would be. Nobody could knock it down.
Mm-hmm.
Not even George Bush. Like, you could do it. I think you're in a good place, but also take care of the body.
Yeah.
Take care of the body. That's why the bicycle pops out. So just remember, because the bicycle's man-powered, I'm the same way. Hydrate with a little bit more water here and there. Other than that, I love you and happy birthday.
Right. Happy birthday, man. Love you. Okay, Hallie, this one's for you.
So I'm already holding the lighter. Like I'm going to put it in my pocket. See, now with Holly, like, I wish I was there so I could put my hands on her shoulder. She needs Reiki. Like, it's almost like when you go, what would that even be, like, non-denominational? Do all churches lay hands when they pray on you? Mm-hmm. Most churches?
Most churches, yeah.
Like, it's just, I see...
And thank you, love you guys, too.
See, now we're coming over for a birthday cake. No, see, it's just, I see the hands on you, Holly. And it's just so many hands. At least that's what you need right now. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of this damn card. I am.
That's the theme for the collective, y'all. The death card.
Holy.
Kill it. Let it die. If it's dead, throw it out. I just threw my money. That's probably why the money tree energy is here still. My money tree died today. I pulled it out of its roots, and so I threw it outside today. And no, but I'm saying, like, it's a dead thing, so take it outside.
Samara's next.
Who?
She donated.
Samara. Okay.
Thank you. Damn, Holly.
Yeah.
Damn all of you for getting the damn death card. I say that with love.
I'm getting closer to God.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Who?
Holly.
Oh.
Oh, so you need some energy cleared. That's probably why Kevin is seeing the Reiki.
Well, too old. You know what death is? That's getting closer to God.
Yeah.
You know, do you have me on Facebook, Holly? If you do, message me, or if not, add me, and let's set up a time for some distance Reiki, and I'll send some to you, if you're willing to accept it, on me. Oh wow, your guides are like, we don't want to talk no relationship. Like they. I don't want to cry. Like, I just don't want to. I don't know why I feel like I'm the kid that went to school, had a really rough day, came home, did the best that I could, and it's still not good enough for anyone. Like, I did the best thing in the world and presented it, and it's like, oh, that's shit. The Spirit's saying being proud of your accomplishments. Be really proud of your accomplishments. You've climbed mountains. You've gone the distance. You went from the mountains to the moon. But the princess comes up too. For some odd reason, I just saw you wearing like a bell dress climbing up a mountain. But then I also seen like a loincloth type of thing. Cave woman. Like, you have all this energy, but you don't need that right now. You have to become rooted, and you have to come back to the earth. You need this grounding. You need this centering. I think we're invested in a lot of things right now, and this may sound weird, but I see too many roots. I see too many roots, but they're like above ground and they're not getting any water. And it's like you're trying, but it's not working. Maybe try cutting some of those roots so that way you can drink the water. That way you can feed yourself. I feel like it's on the board, you're doing everything correct, but it's quit putting everything on your list. And I don't know why I'm so damn emotional. But that's what I got.
So, what Spirit wanted me to tell you first off is like, if you have any good ideas or if you have, good news, be careful who you share it with. Because the snake energy and the stabbed in the back energy came out. So it's like you kind of have some snake energy behind your back that's really not there for good intentions. So how do you spot the snake out? Remember, don't listen to, or don't pay more attention of with what intentions they're saying. So don't listen to what you're hearing. Listen to how they're acting, or, do they match? There is definitely some clearing that you need with, energy clearing, and maybe you too need the yoni cleanse, right? Because there's something there that you're always constantly, it's like the hammer, you're constantly pounding on it, but the nail is crooked or whatever, and you're like forcing it, and it's like you got to just pull it out and use a new nail. And so, but how do we identify that? That addiction card came out, so that's why I know that it's a repetitive cycle. So how do we identify what is that repetitive cycle that you keep attracting in men, in faith, in fitness, in health, and all of that, right? So there's definitely this transformation that wants to come, but there is some kind of, if it didn't happen already, some kind of shaking, to your foundation. Not it's like I say, like the earthquake, right? It's like on the Richter scale of 4 or a 3. It's not like whatever shake that you either are going through, went through, or is coming, it's not to take you off your guard. It's kind of like to show you what part of that foundation is not strong. What's the cycle, right? And then the clock is, you're still in that healing time. So if you don't see like that instant gratification, if you don't see your blessings or your prayers or whatever right away, it's because you're in that back and forth where, you heal a part and you feel like you catapulted, and then you come back and you're like, what the heck? I feel like I just went backwards. And so Spirit's showing me you're in the up and down of some kind of healing. So it's like, have grace with yourself and just keep doing what you're doing, or start with, they're showing me some kind of like running, walking, or bicycle, like with fitness. They're also showing me some kind of study. So I see you like in the library with books. So if it's in personal development or fitness or something that you've been wanting to add or learn, within yourself, start doing that. But you do have a love call coming. So whatever that means, there's something good. You're going to have a call that it's a good thing for you to just focus out of the garbage that, if you're in garbage. I wouldn't say the garbage that you're in, but if you feel like you're in some kind of garbage situation, like step out of that, because you do have this love call coming. So you do have abundance coming. Something is going to light up that heart. Just get out of that, the dump, or whatever you feel is the dump for you. Because I mean, the dump could mean whatever. What about the Latino guy at work?
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, the page of wands. That's new baby energy. That's new energy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
A palm tree.
Oh. Oh.
See?
Go for it.
It could be that you got a hater at work, though. Because you got the palm tree. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Because you got a big old palm tree.
So all of the cards were good. You got the palm tree and the ascending, but you got the snake card before, and you got the girl with the snake also. So if you're asking for that relationship, or, a possible with that, it's like you could have a hater at work. So remember, what intentions are they doing? But I do like the energy of the Latino. All right, Samara, are you there? Yo, what's up? Hope all has been well. Everything has been good. How are you? All right, Samara, are you there?
Tomorrow.
Oh, there she is. Thank you, Holly. Thank you for letting us read you. And if you're interested in the yoni thing, message me, because I think it's going to become a thing right now.
Man,
Yoni cleanses for everybody. You
Man.
get a yoni cleanse. You get a yoni cleanse.
Man, if you want to go dip your balls in the ball coochie.
Stop it.
What? It's real.
Ooh, Samara. This is relationship advice, just so you know.
Have we read her before?
I don't know. So Samara, there's like two energies that I like you give me. It's like that good energy, like you got the engagement ring, you got the coffee cup, which is like feeling uplifted and feeling good, and but then you have also self-indulgence camera and the mask card, which is, you know, what parts of the shadow again, what parts of shadow work do you got to do at this moment? It's Scorpio season. That's when this, you know, we pull back. It's winter season, so it's what are we going to shed before springtime comes? Because I mean, that's what the Scorpions do, right? They shed, and don't they shed? They shed, right? Anyways, I don't know why I'm saying all that. I say that to say that the way you see things now is because there's some things that you need to heal in order to see things different. It could be with relationships. It could be with, you know, abundance. It could be with yourself. Like, you're too hard on yourself when you're, like, perfect, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you probably, you know, like, if you're hard on yourself with something and it's like, girl, you're being too hard on yourself. You do have like that kisses energy, the healthy choices energy. So there is these things that spirit wants to marry you with something, whether it's a new career, relationship, or whatever it is. Like spirit wants to give that to you, but also pull back on the shadow work, and spirit wants you to make a gratitude journal for this month. What am I grateful for? So changing the perspective of, you know, like myself, right? Yesterday, I was so freaking hard on myself and doing things, and Misa's like, it's gonna turn out fine. And I'm just like, but this, but that, like trying to pick at everything that was wrong. And it's like, how it turned out was beautiful. I needed to be grateful for just being able to have that moment, right? And not trying to make it perfect. Not trying, you know. So that's why Spirit wants you to focus on the gratitude, because that's gonna like clear some of that energy out. But I like the energy. There's just some stuff that's like, I feel like it's a waterbed. It's like moving. You got something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope.
Yep. Choose wisely, girl. Choose wisely.
So, when Laura was reading you, I was feeling this Mr. Jackal, Mr. Doctor.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Type energy. But I also love this, like, it's not a bad thing. Mm-mm. It's just like, your personality, your character, who you play. When I was sitting here, my pocket was weirdly out. I was getting a little emotional thinking about you, because the Queen of Cups came up with the 7 of coins and the 4 of Cups, and I was like, oh, well, give me a card that will clarify this all, and it was the 3 of Swords. So I feel like whatever emotionally you're going through, like I have to tell you, you're not alone. And like, it's okay to ask for help. Because I also feel like even the toughest people have to ask for help. And they've been through the same thing. You know, like everyone in this room has been through the same thing at least once. Or, you know, major themes of life. We've been through it all. Spirit's also saying, like, work with your abilities. Work with the things you see and you feel. And that's what's going to make these partnerships work. Your friendships, your beings, your relationships. But your heart is so fragile because you invest so much into people, places, and things. You honor them. But then it's like you run away. And I feel like Spirit really wants you to not run from your monsters when things go good. They want you to start bringing more ideas out. And don't let anyone shut you down. You can't let anyone shut you down or get at you. I'm thinking about the zombies next to the King of Pentacles. Like, the King of Pentacles ain't gonna let no stupid ass dead people try to take his money.
Right. His throne.
No. Why? Why? Put yourself above them. But I think you understand people on a different level, though. You can be on the same level with people and respect them and understand them and see them eye to eye. But that doesn't mean that you can still love your life. Like Laura said, be successful, be happy. That doesn't mean you look down on anyone differently.
Right.
It even blesses them if you feel like your life is great because it brings them into that awareness that they're in that life with you. I also feel like I have to tell you, like, the big guy loves you. Like, your higher power loves you. Like, there's that essence where, like, they're trying to pull you where they need you to go. Something about your intuition. Like, start trusting it, kid.
Oh, definitely. Because I pulled 2 more cards, and the first one was choose wisely. So there's definitely a decision that you're going to have to come across, and the decision that you fear the most is going to be the decision that you take, or, you know, that answer, like, I don't want to do it. Well, yeah, you have to, or, you know.
The hardest decisions are usually
That's
the
what's
right
going to
one.
open that door to the world, to the new beginning, to the, who cares what people think, you know, that I'm going to choose me. You got to choose you. That's what Spirit's saying. Stop choosing everybody else and choose you. Choose what you like. Choose what you love. Choose, you know, that door that you want to open. That door that you're, you know.
It's kind of like the lesson of the day. People don't care as much as we think.
Yeah. Because they're busy over here in their own minds. Everybody has that disruptive mind.
I always say it's all about that little Wayne philosophy.
What is that?
All they think about is pussy, weed, and money.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's what...
Yeah.
That's all people, you know, like, that's what they think about. How are we going to get what we need in our life? How are we going to eat? How are we going to take care of our high?
Right.
And how are we going to get our punk on boom boom going? But... Sorry. I know that was... Oh, I just saw it.
Kevin went on a tangent there. Okay.
But...
Boom, boom, boom.
Just... Your expressions are heard, but don't let past decisions affect your future.
Absolutely.
Anyhow, thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Get your yonis cleansed. Let's get this nonprofit together and have a great weekend.
Cluckety cluck.
Yes. And I didn't write down the slogan.
Oh. You're the subject.
Ooh, yeah.
Also, we forgot.